What's up, YouTube? This is ClashPro, and I'm your host, Bear. Winter is coming, guys. Today we're talking December 2016 update rumors, current state of the game, and future of Clash of Clans. Keep it locked. Alright guys, thanks again for taking the time to watch and support these videos. I really appreciate it. We did a teaser in my last video about this one, showing the shipwreck that we've seen from Spanzer, All Clash, and around YouTube in the community. I want to talk to you about three things in this video today. First, my take on the current state of the game. Second, these update rumors and things we're seeing and hearing across Clash. And finally, talk to you guys about what I want to see for the future of Clash of Clans. So, right off the bat, guys, I know this is a hotly contested subject. What is the relevance of Clash of Clans right now? How relevant will it be in the future? Is this game dying? I will give you my take, but feel free to give me your thoughts and comments in the comment section below. My take on this, guys, comes from the business and historical perspective, and I'll tell you what that means. So, this game is going nowhere for two reasons. One, the business side of things is still in a situation where it makes no sense for Supercell to ever stop supporting Clash of Clans. This game still has tens of millions of daily active users. It still generates millions of dollars every week for Supercell. From a business perspective, this is still, even as it's dropped down the charts, still a cash cow for Supercell, and it is their cornerstone game. Despite Clash Royale gaining a ton of popularity and a ton of spend, and despite other games like Pokemon Go, for example, dominating the charts in the Google Play and App Store, Clash of Clans still has a very respectable showing in the leaderboards worldwide, and it still makes Supercell a ton of cash. So from that perspective, it doesn't make sense for them to terminate this game or stop supporting it. And it's basically already fully baked. People will argue about whether or not it's perfect, obviously, but this game is built. They don't have to redevelop it from the ground up, and the cost of making incremental updates to a game like this is far lower than having to completely develop a brand new game from the ground up to replace Clash of Clans. So from that perspective, from the business perspective, I don't see this game going anywhere. The only way it could is if the Clash community abandons it. And this is where we get into the historical perspective. The fact of the matter is, like I said, tens of millions still of daily active users. And although this game has dropped in popularity, it still is widely adopted, supported, and played. And if you'll recall, this time last year, December of 2015, right before the massive Town Hall 11 update dropped, everyone was asking very similar questions. Is this game still going to be relevant? How is Supercell going to keep it interesting? Is it dying? And is this Town Hall 11 update ever coming? Well, we know for a fact now that obviously Town Hall 11 dropped, and even though 2017 wasn't the best year in Clash of Clans history, it still was very good, and I expect that we're going to see a similar situation happen in December 2016 for 2017 and beyond. So, guys, that gets me kind of in the transition of what do I think is coming, what do we know is coming in this December 2016 update or updates. So, first, it bears saying that we expect there are going to be kind of three facets to December updates. And whether they're released all at once or in different phases is yet unclear. But what we're going to see that's confirmed at this point is, one, a winter theme update, right? So that's your snow and your Christmas trees and Christmas theme. So we're going to see that again. Supercell's already confirmed it on Twitter. It's coming. We knew it was coming. No shocker there. The next thing that we know is coming that's already dropped on Clash Royale, but not yet on Clash of Clans, is this Red event, this charity event that Supercell is supporting across all of Supercell's games, where if you buy gem pouches, then you get different in-game unlocks for a short period of time, and all donations go to Red charity. So that is coming. We should expect to see with that a Barbarian King statue with a red shoulder pad shown here. We should expect to see as well, I believe, some new colorways for the Archer Queen and Barbarian King for a short period of time. Perhaps also some additional troops like the Grand Warden or Golems or, really anything you can think of. And they might also update the Town Hall schema to show this red event like they did with the King Tower in Clash Royale. So we're going to see those two things drop. Those are sort of short-term content, right? They will be rolled back at some point. It's not going to be an ongoing thing for 2017. So the big things that we're going to see in 2016 December update that are going to be long-term and lasting are, first and foremost, I believe, a new game mode. So we've been asking Supercell for a new game mode for years, and I believe this shipwreck is going to be very similar to a clan castle in that it unlocks a new game mode. You rebuilt your clan castle when you started Clash of Clans. It unlocked clan wars and clan functionality in general. My thought and hope is that this shipwreck is going to unlock a new game mode. And what I want to see is not just some, wizard versus goblin thing that we've heard, or, new goblin maps or new easy maps that we've sort of already seen done. More of those would be great, but I want to see a completely new revolutionary game mode. And the coolest thing I could think that they could do is to create a scenario where you can team up with your clanmates and friends and go attack super complex, awesome AI bases for daily active quests, for gems, or for resources, or for prestige in general. Maybe they keep track of the stars for this daily quest like they would for War Stars. But my idea, guys, is that you could team up with friends and go attack a Supermax Town Hall 11 that's twice as big, has twice the defenses, and you can coordinate with chat across 4 or 5 of your friends to all build your armies in a way where you can scout these daily quest bases and then go smash them together for 1, 2, or 3 stars. That would be unbelievably cool, and that's what I'm hoping is going to get unlocked with this new game mode. Even if that's not the case and it's something else, the fact that Supercell is releasing, I believe, a new game mode is very welcomed, and I think will go a long way in keeping people playing this game in 2017 and beyond. So the next huge thing that I think we're going to see in December 2016 long term is new air defense levels, new air sweeper, and new air defenses. These things are underpowered in comparison to the other defenses at Town Hall 10 and 11 especially. And right now, the game is just ripe with Lavalunian, mass baby dragon, and minion attacks that just absolutely crush Town Hall 11 bases for easy 2 stars most of the time. And so I think if we're looking at a new defense update, that's where we're most likely to see it. They're underpowered and they haven't had an update in a while. So we're most likely to see these two drop in December 2016. Additionally, there is the offhand chance, I'm going to go out on a limb and say Supercell might be crazy enough to actually offer a 3rd air sweeper, which could totally change the game around. We'll see if that happens. On top of these things, guys, there might be some small changes to troop colors, what's the word? Their colors, their build, their I don't know what the term is, but just update how they look, basically, and have no impact on their performance in any way. But some things that may have been hinted at previously that could be possible. So look for that, possibly. I don't think we're going to see any new heroes or new troops in this release, although we might see another balancing done in December for maybe bowlers, saying they seem to be so OP at this moment. So that's what I think we're going to get, guys. Sorry if there's something that you want that I didn't talk about or you haven't seen, leave a comment below, and hopefully we'll see that in December and early 2017. So, guys, this gets me on to the last and perhaps most important part of this video. what does Supercell have to do to continue to make this game awesome in 2017? What do I think they're going to do? So there are 3 core things to this. First, I think they obviously need to release new troops, maybe a new hero, and new ways to change your base. New defenses. We saw a bomb tower in 2016. I think it'd be super cool if we saw a new wall type, not wall level, but new wall type that doesn't allow you to jump it or break through it or whatever. But I think there could be some new ways to be more innovative with the defenses, with the layouts, with obviously new troops and new heroes, and that goes without saying. So guys, 2017, we're going to see some of this, and it just depends on how much. So that will definitely happen in 2017, no questions asked. The 2 areas where I think they could and should go, and we've seen hints of this already, are areas where they can revolutionize Clash for years to come. This game is 4 years old now. This game has things in it that are outdated and things that Supercell could do to totally streamline it and reinvigorate it for another 4 years to make it a top-of-the-charts game again. And some things that they've already started doing is making the game faster-paced. We saw in 2016 they released the friendly challenge option to keep people attacking more and in the game. We saw them shorten troop training times. We saw them decrease resources for upgrades. We saw them decrease upgrade times for different defenses, and all of that factors into a theme of making Clash of Clans faster. The last thing, and this is going out on a limb here, guys, but the last thing that I think Supercell has hinted at that they might do for 2017 and beyond is take Clash of Clans to virtual reality. They've already showed us, guys, these videos they've done on YouTube, this 360 attack, this 360 hog rider video. These are cool as fuck, guys, and these are really in line with where the video game community in general is going. You're seeing a VR trend heavily across all mobile platforms with Google, with Samsung especially. You're seeing it on all the consoles with Xbox and PlayStation and Nintendo. VR is the future of gaming. And whether it's gimmicky or not, it's a whole different story. But the fact of the matter is, video game developers are investing heavily in VR. And Supercell has already kind of hinted at the fact that they could do this. How it's done, I don't know yet. Whether it's just doing a VR replay of your attacks, or if it's something more in-depth in a new game mode that introduces VR, is yet to be seen. But I think that is a huge thing that could happen and will happen in 2017 and beyond for Clash of Clans. So guys, that's my take on everything. Please give me your thoughts and feedback in the comments below. Definitely appreciate you guys taking the time to watch these videos and being a part of this community. Another video is going to drop soon with some very badass baby dragon attacks, some Mega USA war replays and war attacks, a ton more functionality and content's coming to the channel. So keep it tuned, like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you in the next video.